Sipping on tea with a raspberry twist. Crochet love flowing stitch by stitch. Purple and brown like a soul set free. That's the rhythm of Granny Dee.
Howdy! This is really a do-rag. I'll be sporting it on my head on Friday, but I couldn't very well put it on with my hair all up and everything. So, yeah. This be my 4th of July do-rag that I got done, I guess, last year. And it is Premier's Sport Weight, which I love, a number 2, a good number 2, y'all. Cotton Fair. Hey, everybody. Look, Carrie's been a member for 44 months. Woohoo! We got to play our thing for you. Look, my sister Nana, Lana, Nana, Banana. And everybody, Kimberly and everybody, I'll get you hollered at in a minute. I'm so sorry. I have the harks. Welcome to Wednesday, the 2nd day of July, which I just cannot. Didn't we just have Christmas? Seems like. Today is I Forgot Day. Lord, it's my day. I've said that. If I had a nickel for every time I've said that. It's also Made in the USA Day. World UFO Day. Madonna, who sent me this. And Connie, Just Another Stitch, or a couple of my alien-loving friends. How about y'all? Or is it UFO? It's not UFO, like unfinished objects, because this is just for everything. But it could be. I got tons of those. Way more of those than I have whips. And y'all know I have a lot of whips. But, you got to be actively working on your whips. UFOs are things that you can't, they ain't in the lineup yet. Kendra, been a member for 7 months. The baby's girls. Here's Rosa Lee and Lulu Cindy. Hey, everybody. Carol. I know I've missed a bunch of you. I get you in a minute. World Sports Journalist Day, and the food holiday is, oh my Lord, I didn't look at this ahead of time. Anisette, Anisette. Hey Siri, what is Anisette?
Here's some info about anisette.
Okay, it is anise flavored liqueur that is consumed in most Mediterranean countries. Doesn't it taste like licorice? If it does, I ain't for that. It is colorless, and because it contains sugar, is sweeter than dry anise flavored spirits like absinthe. And the most traditional style of anisette, or however you say it, is that produced by means of distilling aniseed, and is differentiated from those produced by simple maceration by the inclusion of the word distilled on the label. So it's got a couple of bottles here. So liqueur, I guess. Oh, Cindy, stop. No, keep going. Thank you, sweetie. Hey, Margie. Hey, Ricky. Let's see who else is at Granny's today. Oh, that's to our, so I know VJ's people. Yep, the bus has pulled up. The bus is here. So let's play our welcoming tune for them, and then we'll play our membership milestone for those who have put those up. And then we'll just maybe put the bougie squirrel nest up for those who who come in and go directly there. But let's see. VJ, here you are. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all coming, VJ and the gang. And here's the milestone. Thank you so much, Nutty Buddies. It's my fault. I have not gotten up with Mara. I've just been trying to get some knitting and crocheting done, but I've written some folks down, and I've gone from probably the opposite way that I went last time. So you're probably going to hear some names that you just heard not long ago. But anyway, that's what we're doing for right now. And I'm just getting the names off my phone and, from the studio. Anyway, here you go. Thank you so much, Nutty Buddies. All of you. And if you're not a Nutty Buddy, you still in the Squirrel Squad, and I still love you. So here's a thanks for you. And finally, here's our bougie squirrel nest for those that are up there. Hey to everybody in the bougie squirrel nest, and hey to everybody that catches the replay. Let's do our romper, bumper, stomper, boo. Looks like Soila was the first one in. Hey, sweetheart. Thank you so much for everything you do. And she says hey to me and hey to you all. Hey, Reza, darling. Hey, Shatika. Blessings back. And thank you so much. How can I do this? Can I go down here? No. That's why I'm usually looking down at my phone, but I want to look here. So we'll try. Come on, move. And there's Carrie, Keri, the Yarny Elephant. I've already said howdy, but I did do it anyway. She said she did her thummy. Did all of y'all see 46 pairs of lovely eyeballs here? Do we have matching thummies? There's Miguel. Hey, darling, I was listening. I got part of when you were driving, I guess, wherever you were coming from today. Maybe the doctor. And he says he's going to be driving and listening. And, Miguel is the channel is Who Knows. And there's Susan Burke. Hello, sweetheart. And, all these people that I'm calling out, they saying hey to me and to y'all. And Mariana is here, crocheting more by Nana. She says hey to me and everybody. She'll be in the bougie squirrel nest. She's watching her grandson. Okay. How old is he? And there's our Nana doll that she is. And there's Carrie showing what I read to you earlier. So we did the milestone thing for her, and we did it for another person and maybe a couple more that show, but hers is showing she's been a member for 44 months. And I love you too. Right back at you. Kimberly and Cindy again, and Gracie says hey to me and everybody, and she's headed to the Bougie Squirrel Nest. And there's Cindy Lulu. Yes, she's showing that she's been a member for 44 months. And Kendra for 7 months. And I know I probably called these out earlier when I was doing other things, but I'd do it again. You know, it is I Forgot Day. Just that for me every day. And Rosalie, I said her name earlier, but we'll say that again. And Carol and Kendra. All these beautiful, lovely, lovely, lovely people. Lovely, lovely squirrel people. Come on and move, chat. And Ricky, hugs and love you too. There's my Sunita. I have a package to open from Miss Sunita. Woo-hoo. I still hadn't put my glued Marshall Dillon's hat on yet, but I did at least bring the E6000 back here to do that. Right now, Marshall Dillon's down. All the pickles are in this last basket I made. I got to dig them out. And there's my Cynthia King, and it's her birthday today. And it's Zach's birthday today. So we'll be singing to them in a little bit. I'll just do one song and call you both out. I don't think y'all can take two birthday songs at one time. Let's see. Ricky said she'd be right back. She'd take out the dogs. And there's DK Jen. Hey, sweetheart. And folks telling each other howdy do as you do. Hey, Sam. VJ says, VJ Raid, happy hump day. And she also said, loosen your seatbelts. Hey, Gilmore. How are you, sweetheart? Angela Elmore. Hello, darling. Good to have you. And Mona. Woohoo. Sifting some soil and more. Yay, yay, yay. And there's our Margie. Margie's Crafty Corner. You still healing well, darling? She had back surgery recently. Mama J Way. Hey, girl. Hey. Channeling my inner Sandrine. She says hey to me and all. She's semi-lurking while working. Okay. I hear you. Thank you so much. Yolanda Perkins. Hello, sweetheart. And my lips friend, Sandra. She's not a fan of licorice tasting stuff either. Mm-mm. But I used to drink that. What was that drink I told y'all I drink shots of just for the effects? It was like taking some kind of awful cough syrup. She said, howdy ho ho ho. Right back at you. She's listening and working. Susan E. Hey, sweetheart. Or people telling each other how to do. And there's Ruth. Hey, Miss Yarn Therapy with Ruth. So it was dancing. We should be dancing, yeah. Oh, this chat is so hard to control up here, but I'd rather be looking up here than down at my phone. So that's why I do it. Did I say hey to Roberta if I didn't? Hey, sweetheart. Come on and move. I said move. Hey, Jeanette. How are you, sweetie? We got Jeanette E. We got Jeanette with the capital J. We got Jeanette with the lowercase j. That's, I think, the only Jeanette, or did I see Jeanette E earlier? She might have been one of the first ones in. Flower Tammy, hey, sweetheart. Did I say hey to you, Darcia? I think I did. Just in case. Howdy. Moo. I sound like a cow, don't I? Moo. Angelise, hello, sweetheart. God bless you too. Thank you. Let's see. Please come on and move. Hey, Chris. Chris's Kaleidoscope. And Lulu Cindy said she's so happy to see everyone. And Chris is, howdy, everyone. VJ Ray. A lot of these folks came from VJ's because I was over there. If you missed VJ today, oh my gosh. VJ, my belly hurts from laughing at you, with you, at you, at you. VJ was broken. Somebody broke VJ on her live today. And she got so tickled. Oh, Lord, she laughed for the longest time, and I was laughing. When I see somebody getting a good belly, somebody getting a good belly laugh, I have to join them sometimes. And I did. Hey, Nana Donna, sweetheart. Y'all keep your prayers going for her. She lost her sweet little doggy Cupcake, and I know she's still feeling lost. So, and I want her to get another puppy as soon as she can, because I know Cupcake would want her to do that. She says, hello to everyone in the chat. She's going to be sitting here crocheting. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah. Hey, and for the poo report, I had a movement. I'm sorry, TMI, but I went from one extreme to the other. So now maybe things are getting leveled out, but I appreciate any prayers. I do. And thank you, Lord, for hearing our prayers. Margie says she's healing good, still taking it easy. Well, that's what you need to do. That's what you got to do, especially after a big, serious operation like that on your back. And Cynthia's thanking a bunch of folks who are wishing her a happy birthday. Did Zach pop in? Did I say hi to Gracie? I think I did, but just in case. No, I didn't take shots of absinthe. It was, oh shoot, what was that stuff called? I can never remember it. Oh, okay. Margie said she'll have a video on Monday. Oh, y'all know that stuff that people used to take shots of, and it tasted like licorice. Lulu Cindy said, yes, Jaeger. Lulu Cindy, Jaeger, yes, it does. It's nasty because it tastes just like licorice, I think. Jaeger, I could never think of that. Jaeger, that's what it was. And VJ said she found the tutorial for that Tunisian chevron blanket, and she posted it on her post, formerly known as community tab. Tankster, hey darling, oh no, prayers for Tankster, y'all. She's not feeling well, but she's listening. Can't say 500 times sorry, so she says it to everybody. She says hey to everybody, and that's how she's doing. Kendra, Ouzo is Greece's national drink, a clear anise flavored liqueur with a high alcohol content, 37.5 to 50%. Wow. And I remember my daughter that was their college big trip. My Lindsay girl, my eldest daughter. Ouzo, right? Let's see here. And Margie finished her did I just say that? I'll say it again. Margie finished her Tunisian Afghan. And BJ said she's sorry about making my belly. Don't be sorry. I had a fabulous time. Might have to go look at it again when I need a laugh. Lily Cindy says, I'll definitely need to watch the replay. Yes, do that thing. And Ricky says, hey to everybody she missed. Hugs all around. Diane Major, she's in the car driving, but she's saying hey to everyone. Hey, sweetheart. Please move. Please move. I'm getting behind. Pooh report with GrannyDee. Yes, Sandra. Yes, the Pooh report. Hey, Granny Joe, darling. And Sola says, woohoo, GrannyDee. Don't you know it? I'm like, how many more days can I go? Granny Joe, if I didn't just say it, she says hey to everybody. And Nana Donna says, me too, Dee. I have that trouble too. Yeah. I think it's a girl thing. And Diane says, blanket hello to all. She had lift off or out. She been having that trouble too. And yeah, VJ, there's your warning. She says, please skip to the loo before you watch the replay. Yes. VJ's, make sure you go back and watch VJ's live today. And yes, it was Jaeger. Yeah, you heard that. And hey, Helix. I probably say it wrong. Helix. I say Helix. Jeanette says, GrannyDee, even with all the RDAF you provide weekly, I drink a teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt and warm water every single morning. I call it my blessing water, and I do. It's 8 ounces, or I do just maybe like 7 ounces of room temperature, or maybe just a wee bit warmer water, and then my pink salt water. You just pour pink salt in a pitcher and then put water over that, warm water. And I just pour some out of it every day. It just stays at room temperature. And then I got this off of Google. And I put a little vinegar. I don't measure anything. About a teaspoon of vinegar. The vinegar with the mother kind you buy at well, I got mine at the grocery store, so your grocery store probably has it too. Or I know definitely like a vitamin store or whatever would have it too. And I put a few lemon drops in it. And I put a little bit of honey in it. It tastes like pickle juice, salty pickle juice. And I pray over it every day that it would help me lose some weight. And that's what really will do it if it does. I think it's pretty gimmicky. I don't think it definitely won't hurt anything, and the vinegar probably is the most important thing. And since I have funky cold edema, I don't eat a lot of salty food, so that's all right. I feel like. And Teresa, hey, says hey to me and all. Rebecca McCauley, hey girl. And she's telling a bunch of folks howdy do. Oh, please move, chat. Oh, come on. Helix says I put up my first tutorial today. Battle of the Stitches. For my Battle of the Stitches, she says. So check out Helix Stitchcraft. And Teresa says drinking sweet tea and working on a pig fillet blanket. I will be lurking. Hey, Kristen F. Howdy do, everybody. I got Ganny J right. Hey, Deneen. Hey, Ellen. Sam. So Zach was in Carrie's and also in Froggy's. He usually pops in here, but he didn't. But I must sing to him and to Cynthia King. It's their birthdays, as I mentioned earlier. So I'll just do one song. Come on and move. Move it, move it. Ellen says she's hooking into Squirrel Nest. Sam's talking to Sola. Sola's reminding you to thumb up. Thumb up, thumb up. Hey! I think I'm there. I think I'm finally caught up, and we have 48 folks here. Woohoo! Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo! Well, let me first show you a couple things I'm working on. Another patriotic. This is just, this will probably be my washcloth for July, even though I've probably shown you some other ones that I was working on. I'll be finished with this in a little bit, cause that's all there is. And you see the tag on it, so I got it from Hobby Lobby from their clearance sale years back, because I haven't been in at least 3 years. Sugar and Cream. And it's called Beach House. I think that's the wrong label. Is this the wrong label for Beach House? Oh, let me go ahead and do the Nutty Buddies of Distinction right quick. So I don't forget it. Thanks to all of you. Y'all know I said a while ago. All of you that did that, you're in the Squirrel Squad, and I so appreciate you. And I did the thank you little vid for y'all earlier, and I did the membership and milestone video earlier. So thanks to all the Nutty Buddies and the 3 Nutty Buddies of Distinction. Jazz hands, spirit fingers. I heard something. Today are, and again, I will have just called some of these out because I'm going from the other direction this time. The Rusty Blades. Y'all know that's Mama G's daughter. Yarn Therapy with Ruth. She's here. And Queen's Curls Creative. Wow, Donna, you lost 6 more pounds. I bet that's from grief, though, right? Wow, you lost 19 at the doctor's. First time you've weighed yourself. You lost 19 at the doctor's office since when? That's great. Not great about grief, but I know about that. So, The Rusty Blades Yarn Therapy with Ruth and Queen's Curls Creative. Thanks to those so much, and thanks to all the Nutty Buddies. If it were not for y'all, I would not get a check. And this is that yarn I got from, the Fruta yarn that I got from Hobby Hobby. I think I usually say hobby now because I noticed that on bingo, that's usually what they say, what Matt says in some of them. And this will be a trivet. You know, it's the one where you, what is this called if somebody wants to look it up? But you just do a chain. I think I did 36 for this one. And it can be a pot holder, it can be a trivet, but you want to do it in all cotton, or mostly cotton, 85-15. If you're doing the Premier, just cotton, that's what theirs is. You don't want to have mostly, I'd really would rather have all cotton, but you know, because when you set hot stuff on it or pick up hot stuff with it, you don't want it to melt. So, but anyway, you do a chain and then you do single crochets around one side of the chain. And then you do 3 in the end, and then you go to the other side of the chain and do 1 single crochet all the way around. Do another 3 in the end, and then just keep that's the only time you increase. And then you just keep going around and around and around, and it does this. Makes like a little canoe. And as you keep going, if you niece, but it I don't know how to describe it. How do I describe this, y'all? It makes a square, but you have to stitch it up like diagonally. Any of you ever made one of those? I think it's called Magic. Is it called Magic Pot Holder? Something like that. Thank you. Yes, it kind of looks to me like baby colors, but I'm doing this, and I want to do a market bag. And this too, I got 4 of them. 4 Fruitos from Hobby. Y'all remember? Well, they're going to be playing Hobby Bingo again tomorrow. You know that they play Hobby Bingo not only on Mondays at 11 Eastern, but Germany is Tuesday at 2 bells Eastern. All the rest of these are 2 bells Eastern. Germany's Tuesday. Today was Denmark, and tomorrow will be Sweden. And you can go play. It doesn't matter that you can't understand what they're saying. Bingo's bingo. And it's all automatic anyway. And you can get 25 points for each time you go play. Cindy, I think they're fun too. And hey to your sister. Let's see. Let's do some autograph. I'm not going to do the song because we've done plenty of other songs, but we'll bring out Greatness. Hey, people. Did you put your patchouli on today? Granny did. She smells pretty good for an old broad. Let's see what she's got in the bag for the art half today. Happy early 4th, y'all. Yes, grape nuts. Happy early 4th. The 4th will be on Friday, and I'm planning on being here. And this is the other patriotic, and this is sugar and cream, but I've also got some big twists, which I must have got from somebody, because I very rarely went to Joann's because there's not one near me. The nearest one. Hey, Michelle Sleeper. And don't forget, where are we tonight, Michelle? You know, Michelle and Noni May's Life, and Michelle Sleeper, and Rosalie's Crafts and More. They're on every night, 6 Central, 7 Eastern, at one of their houses. And I love to go over there and hang out. I go about every night. Magic pot holder, Chris said. Okay. You're not allowed to play because you can't. Oh, they ditched Australia. That so stinks. Who was that, Sam? Yeah, Sam. I hate that for you. I hate they quit doing Hobby Plus because I really enjoy doing that. I think I got this at Temu. I just got it the other day. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it came from Temu, and it has 3 in the bag. And Lordy, I don't know if I can. Yeah, here's something I can read. It says, from natural health dyeing, hand-dyed wool yarn, and it says health again, natural, good quality, Selected from natural. And then it says all the same thing again. It has 52% wool, 10% cashmere, supposedly. Now, that's what the label says anyway. Polyester 38%, and I believe that is it. And it's 100 gram, Hank. Let's see if it tells how much is in there. Yep, 270 meters. Doesn't tell yards, but you can ask your SIRI or whoever you have, whoever your AI person is. But look at that's a cute label, isn't it? Natural and hand-dyed yarn. Natural and other yarn. It's all hand-dyed. But it's shades of brown, cream to brown, light brown, and like a rose color, like a vintage rose. And I love it, love it. Just got it yesterday or the day before I had the mailbox. I actually, did I tell y'all? No, I don't think I did. I actually walked to my brother's yesterday. It's Olive. Not far. It's not far, just a few yards. About a football field, I'd say. About a football field away. I got lots of other stuff I'm working on. If we have time, I'll show you that too. In this cute little bag, remember All Handmade Connie? The Fiber Friends, I believe, had her. Oh, I got to sing. Got to sing to Cynthia and Zach before I forget about it. But she made me 2 of these, so I have another one in here somewhere. It's got a whip in it. Let's see what this whip is. Oh, this whip is the Moya yarn from Afrique, South Africa. I got a bunch of these whenever Jaxie had an auction. And I got several different colors. Got this pretty pink. And it's not sparkly, but it's got a sheen. It's pretty. It's cotton. Let's see. Half bamboo, half cotton. And then I don't know what the pattern is. Agatha's reading shawl. And here's the green, like a sage green. So I'm still doing the green. I still have a little bit more of it in here. That much more. And then I'll get on this. And then I've got kind of a gold color or tannish color. Or maybe both. I forget what all colors I do have. I have to check my bag. But I do love a freak yarn. That Moya. The shipping's a right much, but it's kind of like ice, where the shipping's a lot, but the yarn is not. The shipping's a lot, but the yarn is not. Thank you, Sunita. You got cute little stickers on here. Says Sunita makes crochet items. Your support is such a blessing. Covering up addresses here, but ain't that cute? Now it looks like Sunita too, doesn't it? Oh well. I've got my address on my thing anyway, so it ain't no secret. If somebody comes to see me, I'll just make them get a bag and get some yarn out of here. You love that sage color, Cindy? Me too. Me too, me too. Oh. Bag's pretty. And the bag says happiness inside. And look at the itty bitty card. And there she is again. He's such a darling. She says, if there were more people like you, the world would be a whole lot brighter. Oh, gosh, honey. Not me, but you. We'll say both of us. She says, here's to you. Congrats on your member appreciation gift from June 1. I love and appreciate you dearly. I have included Hectic Hank, Happy Feet, and Jeremiah Deal hand-dyed yarn from Mama G and Dee, and she also included a bow of Chloe for you to see if it will felt. Thank you, dear. And I have some Chloe, but I don't have this color. How darling. These are so cute. So cute. Look at those eyes. Look at that pickle. He'll join the rest of the pickles. I wish they would stick up here where y'all could see it, but no. Aww. From Happy Feet. What'd you say his name was? I just threw my card over there. Jeremiah? Or was that the pickle? Anyway, that is so cute. Look at them little feetsies. Look at them eyes. Great beak. Nice pecker. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And here, and she put it all in a bougie organza bag. I'll put it where I put my other ones. I need to save them up and send them to D or Mama G, I guess. And she got this Chloe this is from Sunita. She got it from the clearance sale. Arctic Spruce. No, I didn't ever have. I don't know if I ever even saw this color. Maybe our store didn't have it. It's called Arctic Spruce, and it has some lot numbers and stuff. And it's Chloe yarn, which does have, I think Denischa said it was like 70%. Let's see. Yeah, 70% wool, which I've heard it takes at least 80%, but we can try. 270 yards, I think is what it says, which is 247 meters maybe. And I believe it's a size 4. Look how pretty. Spruce. Hope you can see it's blue and green. Blue and green, blue and green. And Denischa was the one who said it would felt. And then she said, well, maybe not felt, maybe it just shrinks. But anyway, we can do something. Or maybe even pair it with all wool to see what happens. Hey, Cat Naps. How you? All right, let's get back to the thank you, Sunita. Love it, love it. You a doll. You is a doll. More gray. Well, actually, this is gray and beige, grayish. And it's Malabrigo, and it just says single lot. It says 100 single lot. And then on the back it says no dye, but it's got number 1911 on it. But Silky Merino says 51 silk, 49%, and these, that was a percent, the 51. 49% merino wool, approximately 150 yards. And this, I think all this also came out of a bod box. Now, I showed you the other day some stuff out of one of her mystery boxes. Some of it I won from her. I won one time a giveaway she had on Facebook. So some of these, hey Trish, Mama Swift's here, y'all. Hey Jen Reeves. If I missed anybody else, I'm sorry, didn't mean it. And these have nothing on it. And I'm not sure if it's all wool or not. We might take a chance and see. But it's pretty colors. It's wrapped pretty densely. I'd say it's probably about 100 yards of each. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Maybe I can put it with the Chloe and that can be an experiment. And then, but anyway, this came out of the bod box too. So, but I won one from a giveaway from Facebook where we could tag as many people as we wanted to. And I tagged everybody and his brother and his mama. I couldn't believe I won because I figure everybody did that. But, just the luck of the draw sometimes. And this is Creative, spelled CRIATIVEDK. This is EYB. Luxurious blend of fine alpaca, Peruvian, TANGUIS, cotton, and modal. And it says some other stuff down there too, which I cannot read. But it says 40% alpaca, 30% cotton, 30% modal. MODAL. And this is 100 grams. It doesn't look like it, but it says it is. 200 and I read to you the yards. 260 yards, 238 meters, and I said DK, I believe, number 3. And it's a beautiful purple. Karen JSP. Hey. Karen says, hey, everybody. She says she'd be typing too slow. And it's just too hard to do, tell everybody, hey, by, individually. Here's another light gray. And this has nothing on it, so I got no idea what it is. I think if I would have to guess, I would guess superwash, 100%. But that is just a guess. And it looks like fingering. It does look like fingering. Well, maybe not. I think now that I'm looking at it a little harder, it looks a little fatter than that. Arrow lover. Cat naps. Love that. And here's one of the Temu yarns. Wiener formation. It must have a lot of alpaca, and it's one of the Swan Lakes. And it says 50% cashmere, 10% Angora, 40% wool. So that just makeup. So it says 365 meters. It doesn't tell you what that is in yards. And this is just 50 grams. So 365 meters. That's a ton. This is lace weight. It is teeny weeny tiny. Lace weight is a number 0. And then fingering is a number 1. Sport weight is 2. DK is 3. Worsted is 4. And then you got your bulky, your super bulky, and all that stuff. This is a beautiful, like a Christmas red. Temu. I like the Temu yarns I've gotten so far. And this is called Deep Space, and it should because it's black. It's an LRA, Cozy Soft. chunky monkey, and I have about 3 or 4 of these. It says machine washable wool blend, 75% acrylic, 25% wool, and it be deep space. And the yardage, 131 yards, 120 meters. And this says absolutely nothing, but it's beautiful ladder yarn. It's a gold and black and maybe copper. Have any of you ever used ladder yarn? Did you knit it? Did you crochet it? How did you do it? Did you go in the little holes here, or did you just use it as a whole yarn? Like a whole, you just treated it like regular yarn and went around it like this? I have no idea, cat naps. No idea. It's just in the collection, the yarn collection here at the museum. The Museum of Yarn at GrannyDee's. Good Lord, Miss Agnes. It's already 5:52. This is another one, just like the Swan Lake I called out before. Very same deets. So soft, y'all. A purple one. I had a purple, a red. I've got a green. I got a bunch of colors of this. Then here's another Ella Ray, but this is Cozy Bamboo. It has a price tag of $7 on it. But it came out of one of Bod's mystery boxes or my winnings. You have some but never used it. What's that, Jen? Which one? The one I just asked about, the ladder yarn. Ricky, you knit an infinity scarf for a friend of mine in a ladder yarn. Cool. I've used that, that people used to use that made like twisty scarves. You would do it as a regular yarn arrow. And Jeanette said, yes, 4 years ago, I knit a scarf with the ladder yarn using the ladder piece for each stitch. Cool. Jen said, yeah, the ladder yarn. Okay, Ella Ray Cozy Bamboo. Let's see if I can read the deets on it. This is the last one. 104 yards, 95 meters. It says to use a US 6 4mm knitting needle on it. 80% viscose, 20% wool. It's mighty soft, and it is red, 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 like a Christmas red. This is a little more orangey red. This is a little more raspberry red. But anyway, it's beautiful. And it's nice and soft, but it's got the cardboard or whatever it's wrapped around. And that is it. And that is all that was in my gorgeous, cute, funny Bridget bag. The Gasleys. Everyone a bag like this. Ask for the Gasleys material. GHASTLIES. Get the gal knitting over here. And that's where it says part of it's left off. Something, I can't read it because it is left off. I have it on another bag too, a smaller bag. Let's see. Let's see if it's more on the. Nah, can't read it on that either. But anyway, it'd be cool Love it, love it, love it. Love the Reds. Me too, Michelle. And Rosie Posey. Make sure you go over there tonight. If you aren't already busy, I know that and tonight I need to go over to Pam. Be Creative, Pam. I used to go over there no, it's not tonight. That's tomorrow night. Be Creative Crafts Pam. She's on tomorrow night. Thank you so much, Sunita, darling. Did I tell y'all I got another issue of this? Haven't even looked at it yet. There's so much to look at in this other one. And I am still doing the, I just held up the Navy one a while ago, I think. Maybe I did. I'm using this. If I didn't, here it is. So y'all know I'm doing a hat and a dishcloth, one of each, every month. Oh, if I didn't say it, raspberry lemonade. I'm into my tea that Sweet Sunflower Ashley and her mama sent. Karen, your phone does not show color accurately. It's corrected some, but not great. Well, everybody's is off a little bit. Yeah, there's a crochet one too, Crochet Nation. Several people, or a couple people I've heard from, or a person I've heard from said they really like it. I believe Michelle Sleeper gets the crochet one. And I think she said she likes it, but she said, I didn't remember the shipping being as much as the magazine is, but the magazine, the newspaper's like $7.99. Oh, Lordy, I still got to sing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Cynthia and Zach. Happy birthday to y'all. And many more. Oops. How many times did I say I needed to do that? How many times? And my thing's falling. Lordy. Costume malfunction. This is kindly low, and I ain't wearing a bra here today. It's a no bra kind of day. It's a no bras here day. Oh, and I did start working on this is hanging up right here. It's going to be a poncho. This right here is what's coming off of both of these, which is shawl and a ball. And this other was, I forgot what, some kind of novelty yarn. And all this stuff that's sticking out, it's just going to be like that because it's artsy fartsy. See all these little doodads hanging off? I could call it a hippy dippy poncho, huh? Cause the hippy dip, I bet you did Dee do a tutorial for a specific poncho for the hippy dippy poncho, or she said you could do whatever and call it hippy dippy poncho? Cynthia, yeah, her birthday is today. She's 39. Again. And Zach's 31. And I do know that. Artsy fartsy. What was this? Oh, it's time to go to Mama G Gears. So I'll see y'all over there. Thank you so much for coming. Mwah. Be sweet, don't be ugly. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop.